Hello guys, today we will talk about top 10 wrestlers who died in ring during matches. So sadly, number 10, Brian Ong. The death of Brian Ong may not have been televised or even relegated to a non-canonical house show, but that doesn't make the circumstances involving this accident any less tragic. Ong was actually in a training session together with WWE's The Great Khali Dalip Singh Rana and was already suffering from a concussion. That alone should have stopped the training exercise within California All Pro Wrestling, as the very green Ong wasn't even fitted with proper gear for the work. Then, a flapjack attempt by Khali was botched when Ong forgot his safety protocol for the sequence. The wrestler landed badly on his head and tailbone, and these injuries combined with poor response time in seeking medical attention directly resulted in Ong's death. Number 9, Japan. Alongside countries like Mexico and the United States, possesses one of the richest professional wrestling heritages in the world. That said, the Japanese wrestling industry successfully avoided an in-ring death prior to 1997, when the promising career of Plum Mariko was tragically cut short. Mariko was talented, but she was also accident-prone, and her injuries directly led to the athlete developing an abscess in her brain. Mariko ignored physicians' warnings about her concussions, however, and she continued to wrestle. That the abscess in her brain opened up, eventually leading to her death. Number 8, Jeanette Wolfe. Janet Boyer. Wolfe competed professionally under the alias of Jeanette Wolfe during the formative age of women's professional wrestling. She came from industry royalty as the foster daughter of legend Mildred Burke. Basic body slam. Wolfe was complaining of headaches after taking this move, but went on with her second match, as scheduled. She collapsed on the ring apron during this match and never woke up, suffering a fatal brain hemorrhage minutes into the contest. She was 18. Number 7, Oro. We mentioned Mexico earlier on our list, with its lucha libre style of professional wrestling serving as one of the country's cultural legacies. Oro performed as a luchador in this style, as a masked wrestler with an impressive arsenal of aerial maneuvers. As part of the Hernandez family, famed within the lucha libre community, we as fans can only wonder what might have been, if not for an unfortunate accident. The fall that Oro took on his head was pre-planned, together with his opponent, but this decision to add drama to the contest directly resulted in Oro's death. Number 6, Gary Albright. He was the unsung hero of the legendary Anoa'i wrestling family. Get it! The bloodline that's produced such stars as Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Albright married into the family with his wife Monica, and he enjoyed a distinguished career as the rough and ready master of the suplex in promotions such as All Japan and Stampede Pro Wrestling. Albright was performing as usual for the company World Extreme Wrestling on January 7th, 2000, when a bulldog maneuver by his opponent left Albright unconscious in the ring. Gary had suffered a heart attack in the ring. Number 5, Moondog Spot. For wrestling fans of a certain generation, a tag team known as the Moondogs will always be remembered for their wild and unpredictable antics. Moondog Spot's fate was similar to that of Gary Albright's, with the man suffering a fatal heart attack as a result of a physical exertion, combined with his personal history of diabetes. Number 4, Emiko Kato. The career of Emiko Kato was over almost as quickly as it began. The Japanese pro wrestler was a rookie performer at only 23 years old, working only 15 matches before the tragic events of March 31st, 1999. A blow to the head during a tag team contest knocked Kato unconscious, and it was later revealed that the injury had resulted in massive intracerebral bleeding. Although Kato would later die in a hospital on April 9th, it was the events in the ring that directly led to this outcome. Number 3, Pero Aguayo Jr. The life and legacy of Pero Aguayo Jr., born Pedro Ramirez, may not be as comparatively well known outside of Mexican wrestling circles, but the circumstances surrounding his death made headline news back in 2015.
To know why a pro wrestler died after a match.
This was due to the performer standing across the ring from Aguayo, the WWE's own Rey Mysterio Jr. The pair were performing in a tag team contest against each other when Rey went for one of his trademark moves, the 619. It was the setup for this move that caused Aguayo's death, as Rey's dropkick reportedly fractured 3 vertebrae. The trauma from this impact resulted in Aguayo suffering a heart attack, and he died almost instantly.
Have no words for this terrible news.
Number 2. Mitsuharu Misawa. Mitsuharu Misawa is unequivocally one of professional wrestling's all-time best, a legend in his own time. He was also one half of what's often argued as the best professional wrestling match of all time, a bout against rival Toshiaki Kawada on June 3rd, 1994. Although no official cause of death was released, it was thought that impact from the move resulted in severe cervical damage. Number 1. Owen Hart. The memory of the life and career of Owen Hart still burns brightly within the hearts of all his fans. This is despite the horrible events that led to his death on the evening of May 23rd, 1999, at the WWF's Over the Edge pay-per-view. Hart accidentally fell from the Kemper Arena rafters to the ring below after preparing an entrance that required a quick release drop. The mechanism holding Owen let go too soon, however, leaving the over-the-edge viewers at home and in the arena stunned. A wrongful death lawsuit from Owen's widow Martha followed, and the WWF/WWE eventually settled the case for $18 million. But it was little comfort for the void Owen's loss left behind.